Hey guys, I'm Maverick and this is
Lucas.
Today we're going to be talking about Shedure, Sanders, Travis Hunter, George Pickens, and DK Metcalf, and the Browns QBs, and ranking players.
Buffaloes.
Colorado Buffaloes.
One thing about him, I would like to say that he was very, very underrated in the draft. He should have been picked way sooner because he was definitely one of the star QBs. In college football, there was a few better ones that we could bring up in a new video, but he was definitely one of the star QBs in college. But yeah, I just wanted to say he was very underrated. Yeah.
In college, I feel like he was overrated. In the NFL draft, I felt like he was underrated. But when the NFL draft was like about to start, he was so overrated, and they were like, Shedure, 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 and he came out being 4th round pick.
Yeah.
Moving on to Travis Hunter.
He is, wow. He's like, I can relate these two things. So you know how Shedure Sanders is Deion Sanders' son?
Yeah.
At this point, Travis Hunter is like Jerry Rice's great-grandson. He is, some people say he's overrated, some people say he's underrated. Some people don't really care. But I think personally that he's amazing. He
Agreed.
He's so, first of all, defense. He is amazing in defense. He is one of the best cornerbacks and wide receivers there is. He makes one-hand catches on both sides of the ball, which is crazy, I think.
Yeah. Agreed, man. Travis Hunter. I feel like he's way better than Shedure Sanders. Not to be rude, Shedure.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have been. A first round. He was a first round pick. But
I think
he was. But I'm glad that he got picked second pick in the NFL draft. Cam Ward, man. Now we're moving on to Cam Ward. Cam Ward
is so good.
He was a 0. This guy kept working hard. I'll rate this guy a 10 out of 10, man. He was working hard.
He is an elite passer.
They always told him, man, you're never gonna make it to the NFL. You're a 0-star recruit. Turns out he's a first pick of the NFL draft, and that changed everyone's mind, and
he proved everyone.
But he didn't do like, hey, see, I made it to the NFL. He wasn't like that because he's better than that. He doesn't brag that even when he wins, he doesn't do that stuff. Miami Dolphins got him because he's not going to cause him a lot of taunting penalties. Yeah. He's respectful, he's nice, and he's a nice, loving young man. Moving on to George Pickens.
Wow. So another elite wide receiver. I think it would have been amazing to see DK Metcalf and him on the Steelers. That was just a bad trade. They should not have traded him. Didn't they? I feel like they got a couple good players for him. I don't know, but one thing I do know is he's gonna cook on the Cowboys. They made a really bad choice trading him, but also DK Metcalf is also I feel like he's gonna do really good. And yeah, they're just two really elite wide receivers.
If I'm not wrong, I believe Brandon Cooks is on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay. So now Kyler Murray has 3 elite wide receivers. Brandon Cooks, number 1. CeeDee Lamb, number 2. And George Pickens, number 3. They completed their wide receiver chase. Need to get 2 more really great subs. They don't need to. They can only get 1 really great sub in case anyone gets injured, and then there will be just another elite player going in.
Yeah, and speaking of speaking of that, the QBs for the Browns, they have a bunch of QBs that can just substitute. So they had, I believe
Moving on to the Browns quarterback.
they used to have this one QB that would get injured a lot.
Sean
But
Watson.
yeah,
They still have it.
yeah, they still do.
Yeah.
And they also,
It'll be a quick one. It's right
they
on
also,
Arcadia
but
Shores.
now they have
Yeah. So
I believe it's 3 really good new ones. What were their names again?
Oh, they have Deshaun Watson.
Oh, you don't.
They have Kenny. This is in order. They have Deshaun Watson. They have Joe Flacco. They have Kenny Pickett. They have Dylan Gabriel. They have Shedure Sanders. Yep. Moving on to ranking
You know, these kids are old.
these players. Okay, first one.
If you don't have time.
We're going for Jackson Dart. Okay. What would you rate him? We're gonna review all of his plays.
That's how we roll. That's how we do.
Like,
Do you know who Jackson Dart is?
yes.
Failure.
Are you? Isn't he on Ole Miss? Wasn't he on Ole Miss?
I think so.
Yes.
One team did he go to the NFL?
I didn't keep track with him. I was focusing on more elite players.
Back in his old college plays, what would you rate him and how he's being in training camp?
I think third out of the people we've
No, like one out of 100%.
I think he'd be like in overall wise,
Yeah, overall.
like 97. That people might think that's overrated. I actually respect that. 97, like 93 to 97.
All right, that's pretty good.
It is really
Probably for this rookie quarterback, they're not going to be putting him in as much like the Commanders did.
wait,
You got to watch your youngers look from the olders.
yeah,
like,
maybe
like
89.
make Kyle McCord look from Jalen Hurts and see what he does when he passes and stuff. Jackson Dart, I'm gonna have to rate him in 83 going into this.
Yeah,
I don't
feel
think he's gonna be as good. We're gonna review some of his plays. Guy's pretty elite. Yeah, man, he's going for the ball a lot. Got the ball, winning the snaps every single time. He doesn't lose fumbles that often. Like legendary, see him lose fumbles. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna be moving on to George Pickens.
So, I do not remember. What was his overall last year?
I don't know, buddy. Just
This year, I think he's gonna be getting used to the Cowboys, and it's probably gonna be a little hard on him to get used to the team. So, I think maybe like 89 to 93.
all right. That's pretty good.
And on Jackson Dart, I think I was a little off. Kind of. Yeah, a little more than a little. But 87 to like 90 at most. I feel like
Jackson
that's-
Dart.
Yeah, I feel like that's a better rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of players. We got a bunch of players to look forward to in this YouTube video. Jackson Dart, really good. George Pickens. I don't feel like he's gonna be that hard. He gets used to teams when he transfers. Like in college, he transferred to college, I think, once. He's transferred once in the big leagues now. Now going to the Cowboys. I don't think this will be a hard time on him. He's done this before. I don't think this will be a hard time on him. I'm gonna rate him a 95. Actually, no, 94. 94. Leave it at that. Your turn to pick who the player is.
We go over Cam Ward? Yeah, I think we
We
did.
never talked about it. We have, but like that wasn't in the rating. Want to do it?
Yeah, let's talk about Cam Ward. So, you want to go first or me?
Sure. Cam Ward, man, he's a superstar quarterback. Superstar quarterback, gets for that ball in coverage. He's a very good rusher. Passes to his teammates a lot. Going to the Miami Dolphins, I think Tua Tagovailoa and if anyone else gets injured, he will be going in because he's very elite and very good in zone coverage. And quarterback rushes, he's extremely intense. Yeah. What would you rate him? I would rate him. Let's see. I would probably rate Cam Ward 94. Because he was the first pick of the NFL draft. 94. Actually, no, 93.
I am going with, let's say, 92 to like 90. It's a lot of overalls. Just, I think that he's, since he's a rookie, he's probably going to get less, but I think second or third year, he's probably going to get that rating. But, like, I think that's going to be his
top score ever. Like top overall he's ever gotten.
But for rookie, I think 89 to like 94.
Alright, you go again.
So who is the Miami Hurricanes?
Miami Hurricanes.
Their QB. Wasn't that Cam Ward?
Miami Hurricanes?
Yes. For college.
College football?
Yeah.
Miami, that's a team?
Yes.
Huh. I don't know.
That might have been Cam Ward.
I don't know. But if it was Cam Ward, two Floridas and two Miamis.
Yeah.
Moving on. Your pick again.
I want to just say this guy is not elite. This might be a negative thing towards him. Other people, if you disagree, just no hard feelings. Aaron
Don't
Rodgers.
leave it in the comments. We like nice comments in the comments.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, he needs to retire. I think he's retiring this year.
No, he's not retiring this year. He's retiring the year after this year, I think.
Yeah, but he really needs to go. I think he had a good prime, but like now he's just too old.
Aaron Rodgers, man, he's a Super Bowl MVP. I think he's a Super Bowl MVP. If I make myself correct. When he was on the Green Bay Packers, been on 3 teams now. Green Bay Packers, New York Jets, and Pittsburgh Steelers. He's been doing a great job in training camp. Aaron Rodgers, he looked way better than he did when he was on the Jets. He's been throwing touchdown passes in training camp against Steelers' best defensive end, TJ Watt. And they have one offensive lineman covering against TJ Watt. And TJ Watt is not breaking through. So you know what that means, guys. If TJ Watt can't break through that non-elite offensive lineman, then there's no way everyone's going to pick him up. There's no way everyone's going to pick up TJ Watt. And that means that this offensive line is sturdy enough to hold Aaron Rodgers to a position where he can hold the ball longer and wait until someone's open to get a pass in. I'm going to have to rate him a 92.
I think Aaron Rodgers, this might be overrated somehow, but like 5. Might be over. I think 4 though. 4 or 3. He might be able to throw far. I don't know. He gets injured a lot now, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I think 2024, 2023, I believe one of those years he had a pretty bad injury. But
Bro, this is our baddest player with the lowest overall rating.
yes.
The other ones have like 180 something. moving on to J.J. Watt. He was on the Cardinals. He's a defensive end, if I don't get myself wrong. Defensive end or tight end?
He's defense.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. J.J. Watt, man, he's very, very good with like his brother. Defense, same thing. They are so good when it comes to the ball. They're good. They're good on both sides of the ball. But they don't play both sides of the ball. They're good on both sides of the ball, though. They're best at defense. T.J. Watt and J.J. Watt go in that ball and destroy. I think J.J. and T.J. Watt, this is going to be their primetime year. Although I was just talking about T.J. Watt, how he sucked against the non-elite offensive linemen. Yeah, I'll rate JJ 90.
I agree with that. Just 90 or 91, but yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna be moving on to what's his face? I'm kidding. Charlie Hollett. Charlie Hollett is a very good long snapper. Now he was on the Cleveland Browns, but now went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, the Cleveland Browns, man, they have a bunch of quarterbacks on their side of the ball. Yeah, man. Charlie Hollett, the long snapper from college. I think he went to his 11th season with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm gonna rate Charlie Hollett a 89, 90. Actually, no, I'll rate him a 90. What is what would you rate him?
Now that I know how good he is, I'd say the same as Maverick. I just didn't know last time.
90. Okay. Rates him a 92. Not 92. He rates him a 90. We both rate him a 90. Moving on. Oh my gosh. I know what we're gonna both rate this guy. This guy's name is Barkley. Psych, Saquon Barkley. I did it the wrong way on accident. I'm not dumb. I did not do that on accident.
Oh, they're one of the best. Jordan Mailata with a great quote about Saquon Barkley and the holes that this line can create. He said, we know how to work. We know how to create space, open those holes because we are coached so well. He said, I guess Saquon was never used to having lanes and holes to run.
They're going to run this one out with a minute 10 to go.
Backward turtle.
Here's Barkley.
Yes, he was.
He's going to take a slide.
He was
so quick. That's a classy move because that was a home run ball.
He really deserves the Madden cover that he got.
I don't know
it's
if I'd
sick,
have been as classy.
And I think, so last year I believe he was 98 overall, right?
Yes.
I think this might be his prime. So I'm going to do dual 9s, 99.
Alright.
So since Madden, no offense, but they get ratings wrong sometimes, it might be the same, but I hope it's 99 because that's what he deserves for that incredible year.
Alright guys, with Saquon's explosive backwards hurdle and explosive hurdles and explosive 70 or more yards runs.
His jukes are crazy too.
Jukes and trucks and stiff arms and spin moves and everything. Unbelievable. I'm rating this guy 100. He did like 270 yards or more touchdowns every single game this NFL season. And don't get me wrong, he did, because I'm not wrong. That's why he got 2,005 yards rushing and 375 yards. Alright, I rate him 100. 100% out of 100%. Triple digits. 100 out of 100. Triple digits. 1, 0, 0, 100. Yeah. Moving on to DK Metcalf.
Second down at 5.
I want to get a
fires
flashback
downfield, wide open. Metcalf,
touchdown. I remember it
56
was
yards.
an
From
interception,
Geno Smith to
I believe,
DK
and-
Metcalf.
and this isn't a bad thing for them, even though it was an interception. But
Ryan
their
Grubb,
cornerback
offensive
caught it,
coordinator,
and
what's happening is that
he
they're not
was,
allowed
like,
to get
really
into a huddle.
fast.
So what
He
he's done
was
is he's
beating
forcing
him
the Patriots to be
by a
very,
lot.
very basic.
He was
Either
beating DK
zone,
Metcalf.
rider, and man.
and DK Metcalf stopped him
Second down
getting
and
a
1.
touchdown.
Smith.
And there wasn't a
under pressure.
touchdown that drive, I believe.
Smith throws.
He beat him in the
along the near
race, and he
sideline.
was way
Gonzalez is
behind from
asking
the
for a
interception.
push-off.
He stopped him from getting
He's
a
not
touchdown,
going to
I believe.
get it. And
And
Metcalf,
he,
that
I
is
think he made
nice
a record for
concentration,
like,
nice
fastest wide
awareness.
receiver. But yeah.
I think
Smith
Tyreek
and
Hill.
Jigba also over 100
Well,
yards on 10 receptions.
I think it was
That's a way for
like,
Metcalf to rebound from last
yeah,
week.
he was like,
Second.
probably like second.
All right. What would you rate him?
97.
All right. Highest rated wide receiver out of any. I'm gonna have to rate. This guy has explosive juke skills and a stiff arm skills. This guy is big like me. And you.
Not really.
But he's like 1,000 times bigger than both of us. But he is Seattle Seahawks player. Nah, I'm lying. He's now a Steelers player. Steelers player. I feel like he's gonna be farting all over the place. And if you guys don't know what that means, it means like he's gonna get scared of a lot of players. Because he's on the Steelers. He's gonna get scared of a lot of players, and he's gonna go, "Woo!" and like just try to go run away from them, not juke him as much. But I'm gonna have to rate him like a 91.
I just wanted to give a shout out to this guy. I think he's on the Steelers now. Jalen Ramsey, just a quick shout out. I want to rate him real quick, just 97, but yeah.
97. All right, go in his place. You pick Jalen Ramsey. Go in his place, like replay his place.
So I remember him. So he was on the Dolphins and the Steelers. He was on the Dolphins and the Rams. I believe there was a really good duo on that team. I do not remember clearly who the other player was in that duo. But in the comments, you can put that down.
Oh, the trade? The trade with Micah Fitzpatrick and Jalen Ramsey?
No, I know Micah Fitzpatrick, but there was
And another player?
There was, on the Rams, when he played on the Rams, I believe there was another really good defensive player. It was a good duo, but you can put that in the comments.
Yeah, leave it in the comments if you
Yeah.
know who that player is. It was a Dallas Turner.
No,
All right.
but yeah, you can leave that in.
All
I
right.
believe he might have been on the Steelers last year and the year before. But yeah.
All right. What do you rate him?
A solid 96.
Solid 96. Jalen Ramsey.
He's one of the best cornerbacks.
And when I was playing Madden, I got like 7 pick sixes with him in one game, and I got like 3 pick sixes each quarter. No, not 3. 2 pick sixes each quarter as an average.
And when he was on, this is a good trio I wanted to bring up. It's not this season, the previous season or the season, but it might have been last year, but the Dolphins, that he had a great trio. Him, Tua Tagovailoa, and Tyreek Hill.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, Tua Tagovailoa and Tyreek Hill. So that trio, I believe.
Yeah, man, Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to have to rate Jalen Ramsey. Solid 90. I'm going to go with 90. I'm going to have to go with 98. I feel like he's going to be explosive. Way better than Micah Fitzpatrick. As you guys might know, the reason there was video that I was watching on YouTube. It was about like Micah Fitzpatrick. It says Micah Fitzpatrick is not good. The reason why that is because since the last time he got MVP award was 2022. And the reason for that is because he's slow. When he tries to catch up to these Seattle Seahawks players, can't catch up. When he tries to catch up to the Eagles players, Ravens players, anyone, he cannot catch up, and he's 15 seconds behind. That's why they wanted to trade him. Jalen Ramsey, fast to that ball coverage, man. Jalen Ramsey, I would have to rate him all pro, man. Like, he's a solid quarterback. Going for it all. I feel like this season will be his prime because he's on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jalen Ramsey's not a quarterback.
I know. This will be his prime time. Jalen Ramsey.
You called him a quarterback.
No, I didn't. Or cornerback. I said cornerback. So I will probably rate him an all-pro cornerback. He's way better than the average player. To get to that ball in time, I'm gonna have to get him a solid 97. All right, another one. Who do you pick?
Should we start talking about the Falcons?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's start.
And we're gonna be talking about Michael Penix Jr. All right, bring it up.
So I think he did good with, really good actually, with 775 yards. And
come over here. Get right here. You're hardly even here.
And like, he had a lot of completions. He had a lot of yards.
775 to be exact.
Yeah.
42 attempts.
He also did good rushing. And, yeah, he had pretty good stats in 2024.
Yeah, we're heading into the second season now.
Yeah.
How does that feel for you?
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, what would you rate him?
A solid 88.
Solid 88. Going into Michael Penix Jr., Falcons quarterback, starter on his second season. They put him in because Kirk Cousins wasn't doing good last season in the 2024 season. I remember this game. They played the Vikings, and he was dominant. Dominance. Play by play. Yards. Passing, rushing. It was a pattern. It was like not even it was actually not even that much of a pattern. It was just like doing all these different plays. I would have to rate him like a 89. Solid 89.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. That's what we would rate him. 89 for me. What's the next player going to be about like this? Levante David. Okay, this guy. Do you want me to go first?
I want to go first actually.
All right.
So I'm gonna rate him a 90 or a 91. He's amazing in Madden. I've seen him. He's great at just getting to the quarterback and just trying to block.
That's all he's about. Blocking, interceptions, tackling. A legend. He's a legend.
Yes,
He's a legend.
amazing. I would not be surprised if he made it to the Hall of Fame. That's a little bit of an overstatement. But he is really good. I believe he played alongside Tom Brady, did he?
Alongside Tom Brady? I don't know.
Yes, he was on the Bucks.
Yes.
It might have been his rookie season.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
guess-
That actually, it wasn't his rookie season because he's on his like 11th or 7th season now.
So it was probably like,
4th or 7th, 4th or 8th.
yeah.
Rated 91. Levante David, two-time legend, star, All-Pro, defensive end. I think that's his position. No, I don't
He
know.
might be left tackle, I think.
No, he's not a left tackle. Definitely. He's on defense. This guy can get to the ball at times. The Buccaneers, they have a sturdy defense. With a legend on their hands. And they're not paying him as much as they should be paying him. I think this is a good fit for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I might have to go 97.
Yeah.
No. Sorry guys, we have to end this video. Lucas went home. He was about to get in trouble. See you guys tomorrow. Next one's gonna be a banger. And as always, peace!